Today's discussion point is the BRRR method. A lot of investors have come to me and asked me about how to get involved with the buy, rehab, refinance, repeat method. They've seen it online, maybe they've even seen it on an infomercial or something like that. I liken the videos and the infomercials to a cooking show. You watch these guys and they prepare this 4-course meal, and they cut and they chop and they dice and they braise and they do all these other things, and it's like it looks super simple, and then they have some stuff prepared and they kind of already mix it together, and then they pop it in the oven, and then 2 seconds later they take out the finished one, and it's like this most amazing thing with like 12 sides and the whole bit. And then you go and you try to do it yourself, and you realize that, oh my gosh, there's like 12 ingredients I got to go to 3 specialty stores for, and I don't really know how to chop this thing the right way, and I don't know how to cook it so it's the right tenderness and that everything flows together. And then, did I cook it right? Did I not cook it right? My oven temperature, and things don't come out right. They take much too long. And at the end of the day, you're like, wow, that really might not have been worth it, or it's not exactly what the show is. Same thing with the BRRR method. It's the buy, rehab, refinance, repeat, but they miss critical components. I'm going to be doing a seminar on these critical components as they overlay, which are financing and management. How do you finance this? You have a property you're acquiring and then you're rehabbing. So those are 2 different types of financing vehicles that you may look at. You may only finance one, just the acquisition and not the rehab. There are some specialty programs out there that we could talk about where you can do both, and they're designed to have a very low down payment so that you are refinancing at the end. So financing is one big piece of it, and the other is how do you manage it? Anybody who's tried to deal with a contractor on a large scale project knows it's not just, oh, and then you rehab it and you move on. It's finding the contractor. It's trying to manage that contractor so they come in on time, on budget, or they even finish it all. And especially if you're off-site and 45 minutes, an hour away, or even longer. How do you get the project done and rehabbed? It is not what they say. It's so much more time. It's so much more trust into somebody that you don't know. And then and I'm certainly addressing those 2 big components, because if you can't figure out how to finance it and you don't know how to manage it, you don't do it at all. It's not this glossy thing, buy, rehab, refinance, repeat. You're going to do it one time and you're going to buy it and you're going to pay the wrong way for it, and it's going to take you forever to rehab it in a day, and it's going to cost you more money. And at the end of the day, you're not going to refinance, you're going to sell it, and you're not going to repeat because it was just a giant headache. So connect with me, because I'm going to walk you through how to actually do it with the buy, finance it when you buy, manage the rehab, and then refi or sell it and repeat. So that's today's discussion point.